Thanks a lot for that, Sonal. Well, Siddarth Bhamre joins us to give us his take on the markets, as well as I believe he's going to tell us about stocks that could relatively outperform in the current environment. Hi, Sid. Always good speaking to you. Well, I wanted to know about those themes that could relatively outperform since the markets are a little bit jittery. Would real estate stocks come in that pack, or are there some other stocks? If yes, then give us the list.
Yeah, hi. Good afternoon, Nigel. So before I touch upon stocks, let's understand the fact that money flows where it can make decent risk-adjusted return, and that's the reason our markets are underperforming. And when I say our markets, I'm talking about equity at large globally, and because debt is looking more attractive. If you remember, last time when I was on your show, which was at the beginning of earnings season, which I mentioned clearly that we will continue to buy which is doing good rather than which has become attractive because of correction. And those themes are playing out, and there is no meaningful change from those themes. So firstly, to answer to you about real estate, I think real estate companies, though, on ground, we are seeing that real estate prices are pretty firm, and there's good amount of sales. But then the input cost pressure on these companies has been higher. And that's the reason we are not seeing any prolonged sustainable up moves. And one slightest news, negative news, is seeing that real estate stocks are correcting. We are not officially tracking these names very closely, but we won't be buyers over here. What are we buying? See, it is very important to understand, Nigel, that banking is underperforming, and banks and financials carry a lot of weightage in our index. And we are seeing, a lot of people talking about slowdown overall. If you see economists, they are talking about slowdown in rural. Experts are talking slowdown in mobile penetration. Then, you have analysts who are talking slowdown of, men's undergarment, and management of TTK Prestige mentioned about slowdown in pressure cooker. So from where this GDP growth is coming of 6.4%, I think it is infrastructure space which is seeing a lot of growth. And even if you look at stocks in infra space, they have outperformed. So first and foremost, we are quite optimistic on cement space. And within cement basket, if you look at the large cap names, you will have to remove ACC and Ambuja from the equation because of the obvious reason. So you have very limited choices left. And out of those choices, we have Ultratech Cement as our top pick. And we are also liking Dalmia Bharat in the same space. Mind you, these stocks within this correction of Nifty from 18,500 to 17,500 have not corrected, and in fact gone up in last 1.5 months. And we believe they might continue to do well, not because just the theme is good, but even valuations are supportive. They're still not expensive. In fact, they are trading at their median valuations when you see EV to EBITDA per se. So that is one space which we are liking. We are also liking IT. Within IT space, it is Infosys and SCL Tech among large cap space we are liking. There are multiple themes which I can talk about.
Okay, so those were some themes. Cement, capital goods doing well. Look at the way some of these stocks are spiking up now. Mahindra CIE, they had a conference call yesterday, very confident about growing faster than the industry because many of their clients are doing well. Mahindra CIE is now up 17%. Biocon is another one. Pull that intraday chart and you would see the stock has seen a spike in the last few minutes. Indiabulls Real Estate, 14% gain on Indiabulls Real Estate, and PB Fintech, that's another one which has gained close to about 11 to 12% on very large volumes. So
absolutely.
activity is picking up, right?
Yeah, at least at the individual stock level, there is, some move out there. We do have to take a very, very quick break on that note. We'll come back in just a moment with the close.